Alright, so let's talk about the Hyperliquid airdrop and how to farm this airdrop very seriously and very strategically. So in the previous video, I have already discussed about why this Hyperliquid is giving you insane amount of airdrop and that can actually change your life. So I think you should take this airdrop seriously, and how to join this airdrop, just click over this link, Hyperliquid invite link. So this at the end, make sure that you have Tahir. Why I'm sharing these links over here, because Hyperliquid ecosystem is basically very new here, and a lot of fake websites are there, and you can easily be tricked that they can steal your funds. So I think the best way to do is just go to the description of the video. So I will be adding all the links into the description of every Hyperliquid video. So before you start farming the airdrop, just go into the description and start clicking one by one all the links, and these links will take you to the correct website, and I will be explaining here how to farm strategically so that you can get maximum exposure to the Hyperliquid ecosystem. So this is the main website. Once you click over that link, you will be coming to this interface, and this is the most seamless experience here, because I will be using this Hyperliquid from past 1-2 months, and I realize it is just exactly like the centralized exchange, and having the experience of centralized exchange over the decentralized platform is really win-win situation for every trader. I think Hyperliquid is wonderful. So what you have to do is just click over the link, which is my invite link, and if you click over here, you will see this interface. Just connect your wallet, and what you have to do is just go here and go to this portfolio platform, and now you could see in my portfolio, and this is my 14 days volume, this is my PNL, so everything will be here. What you have to do is just click on the deposit, and you have to move your funds from the Arbitrum. So this is the thing that you have to consider. So we have different chains that are supporting Arbitrum, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, but the very less gas fees is over the Arbitrum. So you have to deposit USDC over the Arbitrum chain and then connect that wallet, and that will automatically bridge from Arbitrum chain to the Hyperliquid chain. So once you get those USDC, you can see those USDC here, just like I am saying USDC 38.25 USDC. Just to make sure, these USDC will come into your perp wallet, not into the spot. What you have to do is you have to then click perp to spot transfer, perp to spot, then max, and then my funds will be moved toward the spot. And then once these funds move to the spot, then you have to go into again the trading and start building the volume. So the first requirement is have some hype, then just buy few hype from your USDC. So once you hype, then you have to put these hype to the different segment of the Hyperliquid ecosystem. The first segment is staking. Just go to the staking, click on stake token, select the validator. So I think the best validator is Nansen, because they are also running an airdrop over the Nansen platform. So just click on Nansen and stake few hype over the Nansen. So suppose you have 100 hype into your account, and how much you have to stake is around 10 into this staking, so that you can just tick the box of the airdrop scrutiny person, that they can see that you have staked something. Then go to the vault and then choose another vault where you have to put in the vault. So vault is basically where you are giving your money to other people based on their performance. Like you'd see the APR of the different people, how much they have PNL. So you can basically give your money to those people, and they will trade with your amount, with your USDC, and they will give you return share. So it's better not to invest into any, just choose this Hyperliquid provider, which is HLP, and it has 6% stable APR, and just go and stake very small, maybe 1 hype, maybe 2 hype, maybe 10 USDC, 20 USDC, just to tick the box. So staking is done, vault is done, and then second, referral. Just enter the code Tahir, like I have here, Tahir, and then just click the create, and then you can see to create this you have to do more volume of around $8,000. So try to make at least $10,000 of volume here. So this is all from the Hyperliquid core. So this is one thing. Second, let's move to the HyperEVM. So if you have to move your funds from HyperCore to EVM, then again click on portfolio and then this button, EVM to core transfer. So you have to transfer from spot, this currently is spot, and you have to transfer to the EVM. What you have to transfer? Sol or Hype. Let's choose Hype. Click on max and then confirm. Once you confirm, it will go to the EVM. So the first thing over the EVM is this. This is the HyperSwap. So just like Uniswap, this is the HyperSwap. So once you click here, you will see this. You can actually swap here. So just do some swaps here from Hype to USDC, USDC to Hype, and so different transaction, so that you can do some transaction over the HyperSwap. There is another thing which into the earn section, go to stake and stake some amount of Hype into HB Hype and then ST Hype. So what is this HB and ST? HB is basically HyperBeat. So HyperBeat is a staking platform, native staking platform of Hyperliquid. So I have another link. You could see HyperBeat. Once you click here, and this will open the HyperBeat. So this is the HyperBeat, and you could see I have deposited $22 of worth Hype into the HyperBeat, and they are giving me 6% of APY. So I am taking HyperBeat as well. I'm staking into HB Hype. So once you stake into the HB Hype, some amount of Hype, like you could see, I have 0.49 staked Hype. So I have staked into this pool, and that is ticking the box into HyperBeat as well. Second is ST Hype. Just consider the ST Hype. ST Hype is basically powered by Thunderhead, and if you stake here, like you could see, I have staked Hype, which is 0.25. I've staked here, and these staked Hype, you can actually this is sentiment, and to the sentiment, this is a lending and borrowing platform. One is sentiment, second is HyperFi, third is HyperLend. So these are just lending and borrowing platform. So you have to interact with every protocol to tick the box that you have interacted with them. So how to do that? So as I have already cleared with the HB Hype, what you have to do with the HB Hype is just stake, and that will tick the box in HyperBeat. And you have already swapped few tokens over the HyperSwap. Second is HT Hype. So ST Hype is basically staked Hype. So once you stake, they will give you in return ST Hype. So once you stake Hype, they will give you ST Hype, and you can actually use these ST Hype to other places for farming more. So now, as you can see, I have 0.25 ST Hype. That if I go to the HyperFi, next platform is HyperFi, and see if there is a place where I can actually stake. So this is the available to deposit staked Hype. This is HyperLend. Just go to the HyperLend, and you can see WST Hype. I can stake WST Hype. I can give supply for the WST Hype. So what you have to do is just stake these ST Hype, and you can actually once give the supply to the platforms, then you can get WSP, and then you can actually supply to the HyperLend these WST Hype. So this is a very interesting concept. Stake at HyperSwap and then give liquidity to these HyperLend and to these HyperFi. So these are the platforms that you have to take. Only these last platform that I have is drip.trade. So just to mark some NFT trade, because Hyperliquid also have some NFTs. So if you sort here, and if you see the cheapest with Cheeto, so any NFT that you are comfortable with, you can actually buy. So just spend this much amount, or maybe 0.2 Hype to buy NFT, so that you can tick the box of NFT as well. But few NFTs which are really good, I think that is Bald Brothers, Hypers, and Piff Friends. So these three collections are really good. If you want, then you can also buy if you like. But I think this is the sufficient for the Hyperliquid airdrop. HyperCore, stake into staking, place into vault, and then swap at the HyperSwap, stake into these two pools, which are HB Hype and ST Hype. So click on this and then stake, earn into HB Hype, stake here, and this will mark the HyperBeat, and supply over these platforms just to lend, and you will see the options where you can actually stake. You can also stake some stables if you want, USD as well. Then HyperFi, you can actually supply here, like I am supplying USDE here. You can actually supply this as well. Then we have HyperLend, and here you can also supply stHYPE. Maybe you can supply Hype as well, directly Hype. You can supply some USDE as well, stable coin, like I am supplying here USD here. So this is the staking, this is the supplying, and last is NFT. So I have covered almost everything for the Hyperliquid airdrop, which is core part and the EVM part. And I hope you like the video. So if you like and if it helped you in farming the airdrop, but just beware with one thing, follow these links, because these actually I've been scammed with one HyperBeat platform. That's what I'm saying. There is a platform called HyperBeat, and accidentally I've landed to that website and I've lost few hype over HyperBeat. So that's why I'm just telling you that just click over these links. I will be putting all these links into the description of this video as well. Just go to the description and start clicking one by one and farm this airdrop, because I think if you invest $1,000 into this airdrop, you can get at least $5,000, $4,000, who knows, $40,000. I don't know, but I think this airdrop is worth to farm. It should be farmed, I think. So that's all for today's video. See you into the next video. Thank you.